Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. All right, I am here with another video on Children of the Sky. All right, I told you about this project the other day. I made a video on it. This thing is incredibly bullish. I have not seen a crypto project quite like this, and the community that they're building is phenomenal. They're tapping into things, merch and restaurants and anime and you name it. And I'm just telling you, this thing has like cult classic written all over it. This is the kind of thing where I think it's just going to absolutely go parabolic. Huge team behind it. And I just listened to like an hour and some change AMA, and I am so bullish. So with no further ado, I just want to kind of come over here and show you their X. Basically, like I said, they really just started to put this out to the public, so there's not a ton of information on it. So I want to watch this really cool video, and like I said, you're going to see the style, the feel, kind of what it is they're trying to create and the vibe that they're going for. But it very much has that Japanese kind of anime style, which I absolutely love. But one thing I would highly recommend you do is come over here and listen to this AMA. This truly is a blue chip project, in my personal opinion, and you can still get in on the ground floor at a very good price. Not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm personally investing in. And after watching, listening to this AMA, after seeing what it is they're doing and they're creating, I am buying more. I told you in my last video, I bought about $1,000. I'm actually buying about $5,000, and it's on a nice dip right now, a little bit of a retracement. We'll get to the chart in a few minutes, but before we do all that, I want to show you this little 1 minute video clip, and then I want you to show you their website just in case you didn't see my other video. So let's check this out. So like I said, very much cool anime style vibe and feel. It's about artificial intelligence, kind of how humanity will survive with it. It's really cool. So cool. And their website is very much gamified, like the actual website itself. So cool, it really is. Just top quality. I mean, seriously. Absolutely phenomenal. So he wakes up from cryostasis. That is so cool. Children of the Sky. So the other thing, what I got out of this AMA is that they were actually talking about eventually cartoons, shows, and possibly even a full-length featured film around the story of Children of the Sky, right? They're talking about comic books, they're talking about miniseries, they're talking about movies, they're talking about merch. And it's not just like some merchandise where they just, pay to have somebody print on the logo on a t-shirt. Like it's custom merch, like there's big time investors, huge people behind it, real brands, and they're looking at creating a brand around Children of the Sky. Okay, so it's not going to just be like, some meme coin or anything like this. I mean, they're already tapping into stuff like the owner or the founder of Children of the Sky is merging and doing a lot of stuff with restaurants in Dubai, and just networking. And I can see it. There's going to be so many synergies here. This project is going to melt faces. Like I said, now do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. When I look at these projects and I look at this, I see something I have not seen before. And when you come over here to their website, like I said, it is the coolest website that I've ever seen. Like I said, you've got like these different clicking thing, so it makes it this gamified type of thing. And basically, our AI achieves sentience, and it talks about how AI is, merging with humanity and how humanity will function in this new world. It's really freaking cool. And there's a lot of stuff that's locked that you can't go into, like the ATM access is denied. You have these drones that we saw in the video that are kind of like attacking people. You have a bunker door. We can go into the bunker here, and it looks like there's going to be a lot of other features that they'll be adding. Right now we can just click on this to go back home, or you can minimize the actual control panel, I guess it would be, or console. Here you can see they got a weapon. You got some other doors here, bunker console, and right now access denied. But it looks to me like they're going to be adding a lot of really cool features and cool things to the actual website itself, making it very interactive, which is pretty darn cool. Okay, we already checked out their X, so their Telegram is basically right now just kind of a notification type of channel, but I'm sure they're going to be opening up more down the road. But right now, let's take a look at the chart. Okay, this is incredibly bullish. Like I said, right now at the time of recording this video, sitting on a $13.5 million market cap, and you can just see this beautiful chart. And of course, it's had some runoff up, and it's been a little bit of sell-off. It It ran up to almost 20 million, I think, at its heights today. Had some sell off. I mean, of course, people are going to take profits. That's just absolutely normal. But what I like is this right here. Look at this. Liquidity locked. 70% liquidity. Okay. So 70% of $611,000 in liquidity is locked. That is phenomenal. Absolutely amazing. And what I got out of this AMA when I was over there is that, they have a team of about 20 people behind the scenes working, building, developing, and creating. It's going to be an amazing platform. Like I said, everything from the website to the branding to the merch to the different aspects and different areas that this project is going to be tapping into. I can just see this thing going into the multiple billions of dollars in market cap. This truly is, in my opinion, like I said, it's a blue chip project that we'll see sitting at, $3, $4, $5 billion market cap. Now, is it going to happen overnight? Well, no, it's not a pump and dump project. It's not going to fly up to $1 billion and crash. It's going to develop and build over time, right? And I do think that this bull run, we could see this getting to $1 billion market cap. But there's talk, when you listen to that AMA, like, this is a 5-year, 6-year, 7-year plan. They're talking about full length featured films and movies now, maybe 5 years down the road. So you're talking about getting in on the ground floor of truly an amazing platform that's going to be building, developing, and growing in the crypto space and the Web3 space. And I think Children of the Sky is definitely a good long-term hold if you're looking at getting in on the ground floor of something innovative and unique. Like I said, I've not seen anything really quite like this in the crypto space, with the anime style and what they're tapping into and the whole mini series and the comic books and the films and the different things that they want to be doing and creating. Imagine getting in on the ground floor of something like Amazon or Netflix or Google or any of these types of blue chip investments, Tesla, whatever it might have been when it launched. Getting in on the ground floor. That's what I see with Children of the Sky. Okay, getting in at a $13 million market cap for me is like getting in on, Amazon at a $13 million market cap. Could you imagine that, right? So that to me is what I see here when I look at Children of the Sky. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Let me know what you think, about this project. But for me, this is something I am going to be DCAing in on. I'm going to be holding. This is a long-term play. This isn't something that I'm like, when it does a 5X, I'm out, and I'm moving on to the next thing. This is something I am holding long term. All right. So if you want to follow me on that journey, fantastic. We'd love to have you. Like I said, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Follow me on X. Follow me on my free Telegram. If you want to take it to the next level, join my VIP Telegram chat, talking about amazing projects just like Children of the Sky, way before anybody else hears about them, before anybody else is making videos on these things. So we'd love to have you over there and be a part of our community so you can get in on the ground floor on amazing projects just like this. So, all right, everybody, I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to smile. And like I said, like, subscribe, comment, all that other good stuff. And we will see you on the moon, especially if you pick up some Children of the Sky. Take care, everybody.